At some point in time in our leadership journey, we will end up in a place where we are expected to solve a tough problem. Of course, I mean, every day we will end up solving problems, but at some point in time, we will end up in a place where we are put in front of a tough problem, as they call wicked problem. So how do you go about solving that? So one of the tendencies that people have is when you give them a problem, they immediately try and solve the problem. Not a great idea, because I think one of the really important things when it comes to problem solving is to understand that we have to spend enough time in the product space, in the problem space, as much time as we end up spending in the solution space. Now, what do I mean by that? So when you are given a problem to solve, you need to spend as much time understanding the problem from different perspectives, reframing it from different perspectives, as much time as you actually end up solving it. One of the reasons why this is true is because every time you ask a question, our brain functions such that any question that you ask, it will find an answer for that question. So we have to be extra careful, and we need to be extra mindful of what kind of questions are we asking our minds to solve. And the tougher the problem, the more difficult the challenge, the more important it becomes that we are able to reframe the challenge, because the problem is never really the problem. There's always an underlying issue which is causing the problem, or what you're thinking is a problem is actually a symptom of an underlying problem elsewhere in the entire value chain. And so we need to actually spend time to figure out where exactly in the value chain, if we solve the problem, can we get the highest impact and the best solution for the problem. Which means that when given a problem, don't try and solve the problem. First, try and understand the problem. Try to reframe it in multiple different ways, and try and see which one makes the most sense to solve, and go about solving it. And don't stop with one. Try at least three. 3 different reframes, 3 different solutions, and then pick which one seems to be the most effective. And if you need more, go for more. As I said, equal time for understanding the problem and actually solving the problem.